Oh, you ready? Because I am. Just real quick, check YouTube. Okay, YouTube Studio is rolling, which is always a great thing. Okay, so I'm going to get through everything here, and then I'm going to talk about the signing that literally just happened as I was ready to go live because I knew this was going to happen. The Browns do this every time. When I have a stream, they will be quiet all day, and then right as I'm getting ready to go live, they freaking sign somebody. And now it's like, what do I do? Do I do a quick video on the signing or do I do the stream? Well, it was pretty obvious for me here. I had to do that. I have to do the stream first and then I'll get the video out later. So just a quick warning for anyone who's like, where's the video at? It'll be out later. Later. But I acknowledge the signing though. I saw it. I'm sure people are going to be in the chat saying, hey, Brown signed Quincy Williams. Hey, Brown signed a linebacker. Hey. It's like, I know. I should put like a little note at the bottom of the thing saying I am aware the Browns signed somebody. Video comes up later. Later. All right, so yep, tonight got a big one. But yeah, what's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Cleveland Cavaliers live stream. Tonight, the Cavaliers face the Philadelphia 76ers for the fourth and final time this season. And the Sixers are short-handed big time. No Maxey, no Embiid, no Paul George, obviously, no VJ Edgecombe. Cavs come into this game off a loss last night, or yesterday, to the Celtics. And the Sixers, well, let's just say they've been struggling a bit. They are 34 and 29, 17 and 13 on the road. Cavs are 39 and 25, 21 and 12 at home. Quick injury report update for the Cavaliers. It's pretty much the same. Jared Allen, Tyrese Proctor, Max Strus still out. And then the starting lineup for the Cavaliers: Harden, Mitchell, Merrill, Wade, and Mobley. All right. Real quick. Cavs are 14.5-point favorites. Over under 226.5. Money line plus 575 for the Sixers and minus 850 for the Cavs. Nick Nurse, third season as the Sixers head coach, 3-7 versus Cleveland with Philly. And the Sixers, yeah, they are beat up. They're coming off a loss 2 nights ago against Atlanta. They are 2-3 in their last 5. Cavs are 3-2. They beat Utah by 4, and they beat Miami by 7, and they got smoked by Boston and San Antonio, and then lost to Atlanta. So both teams coming off losses. But again, they don't have Maxey. All we really don't have is Allen. Yo, you ready for Pittman to kick the Browns' ass? No, stop it. Stop it. Just stop. Stop the cap. Stop the cap. Now that's what we're going to have to deal with now. But anyways, we are ready for tip-off at Rocket Arena. Right back at it. Just over like 24 hours removed from last game. Cavs are in their home whites. The Sixers are in their blue unis. Starting 5 for the Sixers. I see Bona, Quentin Grimes, as they are cleaning up something on the court. Gotta love that. They got the mop out. Don't see a mop being used too often, but yeah, injuries. I mean, you might as well say like the Sixers are missing like all their good players. Edgecombe, Embiid, Maxey, and Johnny Broom are all out. Just Allen, Proctor, and Strus for the Cavs. That's pretty much it. But it's Barlow, Bona, Payne, Oubre, and Grimes for the Sixers. Oi. Oi. That's all you can say when you look at that lineup. Just, oi. The Jets are signing Dane Belton, 1-year deal. So if there's any Jets fans, you guys are signing Dane Belton. Ooh, big move. Yeah. All right, Cavs win the tip. Merrill brings it up against... I don't even know half these people. Harden, the Merrill fires 3. Nope. Continuing the trend from last night or yesterday. Breaking threes. Here's Oubre. Probably the one starter besides Grimes that's actually playing. Starter caliber player. Campaign. Drive inside. Oh, block. Almost blocked, but it goes in. Thought freaking Mobley was going to smack that. Smack that. Here's Harden. And kickball. Yeah, there's been a lot of moves today. Every position group has had some movement. For tackle. I haven't really seen too many tackles get signed yet. Pass Mobley. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell tries to draw a bump, and it goes out of bounds back to the Sixers. You know, people be like, oh, the Cavs should smoke the Sixers. The Cavs have had trouble beating teams missing their starters, the star players. So who knows what will happen here? Really, who knows what will happen in this dumbass game? Bona. Oubre. Drive, and he's fouled. So we're right back at it now. Sam Merrill fouling again. All that dude does is shoot threes and foul. Reed Blankenship to Houston. Yeah, I saw that. It's a pretty good signing for him. Giants are expected to sign Ardarius Washington. Wow. Yeah, I mean, you gotta figure, like, Harbaugh's gonna bring a lot of Ravens players over. This free throw is good. One more coming up for Oubre. There's Kenny. Free throw up and good. Here comes Harden up the floor. Mobley working against Bona. Over to Merrill. Here's Wade to Mitchell for 3. No. Come on, guys. Doing it again. Oops, they're doing it again. Foul and more free throws. Here we go again. Hey, Cavs. You can actually drive to the rim, you know, a little bit. Dom Barlow in to shoot 2 free throws. Getting the start tonight. Eventually the Cavs are going to get it going, right? Free throw missed. One more coming up. By the way, how about Malachi Branham signing with the Charge today? Kind of wish it was still, early enough. We could have put him on a 2-way contract, or heck, sign him to an actual deal for this team. He would have been great for the Cavs. I'd rather have him over freaking Larry Nance. Let's be honest here. Merrill, here's Harden. Harden drives, and a little short, but Mobley's there to clean up the mess and throw it down for 2. So the Cavs are on the board thanks to Evan Mobley, who hooked last night or yesterday. He was one of the only players that showed up. I mean, him, Harden, and Mitchell all showed up yesterday, and that was great. Too bad nobody else really did. So a foul on Harden. They have more fouls than points. This is what our offense is going to be like without Allen. I mean, what are we doing, brother? Brother? Come on, brother. A steal, but then they got it back. Goes up and blocked. Goes up again. Missed that one. Good defense by Mobley. Here comes Harden. Over to Wade. Here's Harden again. They'll get it going. Harden. Step back. Fires are just a bit off. Saved by Wade, though. He should be able to own the paint tonight. I don't know if I'm not sure about how Drummond is, but whatever. Mitchell drives, stop, pull up is good at the shot clock buzzer. Steelers are signing Rico Dowdle. Wow, there's a lot of dudes coming off the board today. Wow, they weren't lying. And there's a pass goes out of bounds back to the Cavs. Steelers are signing Rico Dowdle, huh? Wow. Okay. Wow. Here comes Mobley. Over to Harden. Harden. Mobley lost it out of bounds. Cavs are drunk. Post daylight savings time Cavs might be the worst team in the league. Not gonna lie. That's funny though. Jags are releasing Johnny Munt. Who? Deep three is good for Quentin Grimes. Here's Mitchell. Over to Wade. And he almost turns it over. Draws a foul on Oubre. Here's the inbound. Goes to Mobley against Bona. Merrill. Against, I think that's Payne. Yeah, here's Grimes. Now you got Payne on Harden now. Deep three again. Misses. All this team does is miss shots, so that's lovely. Can't make shit now, apparently. That's great. Bum-ass team. All they do is jack up threes. Turnaround is good. They're just getting whatever they want again. This team is soft as hell without Allen. Can't believe I'm saying that. Three in the corner. Hey, oh my god, this team's so bad. They're doing what they did earlier in the year. Three missed. Yeah, they're doing what they did earlier in the year when they just would not stop jacking threes, and then that lost them so many games when they were mid. Remember that? Mobley in the corner against Bona. Come on, Mobley, stop free. Okay, three, miss. I almost went down. All this dude Merrill does is jack up threes. Not even kidding. There's actually a college player that does that too. He's like Merrill. Oubre fires. He misses. Merrill gives it off to Harden. Harden up the floor. Harden dancing around with it. Over to Mobley. Mobley. Come on, Evan. Stop freaking being a wuss. Goes up. Lost the foul and once. Call him a wuss and look what happens. He drives right in there and draws a foul. Gets the bucket on Oubre. And one. Call him a wuss and let's see what happens. So yeah, the Steelers lose Kenneth Gainwell and they gain Rico Dowdle. Gain. Ha. Gain. Ha ha ha. Now I'm gonna have freaking Jacob say, Rico Dowdle's better than your running backs. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. You're hyping up mid. Dude's over here hyping up Michael Pittman Jr. Like, are you serious, brother? Are you freaking serious right now, brother? You're not serious. Tell me you're not serious. Please tell me you're trolling. Hyping up mid. Mid. You don't see me out here hyping up freaking Michael Williams, do you? The linebacker we just signed. You don't see me out here hyping him up, do you? Oh, you're ready to get it, right? Watch him kick your team's ass. It's actually one of the few times I've seen it where we've signed somebody who has had a prior, working relationship with our coach. In this case, our defensive coordinator, who worked at the Jaguars and the Jets. I don't think there's any other Jets players that I'd want. I don't know about the Jaguars. I don't know who was on the Jags when he was coaching there. Because a lot of those players are probably off the team by now. It's been a while since he's been there, I'm pretty sure. I was going to say Devin Lloyd, but no, he was with the Jets when Lloyd was in Jacksonville. I still love Devin Lloyd here, not going to lie. The only linebacker on the Falcons that I'd want is Caden Ellis. I don't even know if he's going to come here anymore. Simply because we already got a linebacker. I don't see us doubling down in free agency with at linebacker. But damn, Williams and Carson Swessinger is going to actually go really hard. And to mention, what if we get JOK back? Ooh. All right, so Oubre will exit. Schroeder's in for the Cavs. Yeah, Steelers are signing Rico Dowdle. I forgot there's some Steelers fans in this one group chat I'm in. Yeah. So 2 shots coming up. Trendon Watford enters for Oubre. What an interesting lineup they got tonight here. Because again, they're missing their big 3 and then some. And no VJ Edgecombe either. So the Cavs, if they can just get their act together, they should have really no issue beating these guys. But then again, you know how things are with the Cavs, especially when they face a bad team, a team missing players. They troll and they suck. It's a free throw. All right, up top, here's Payne. Here's a 3 for Grimes. Good again. Back come the Cavs. Mobley, Harden, Mason, and Ellis are ready to come in. Harden backing down and a turnover. Turnover. Stays with the Cavs. Yeah, Rico Dowdle. That's an interesting signing, though, for the Steelers. Jamel Dean signed earlier. They get Rico Dowdle. So, see what the Cavs can do with this. I like Quincy Williams, though. He's a really solid linebacker. Get me a good receiver like Romeo Dobbs, and we're good. Three! Nope. Shot clock violation. This team, I don't think, has hit a 3 yet tonight. I go 0 for 30 from 3. They can't hit a shot from 3 tonight. Number 10 off-ball linebacker on Matt Bowen's top 100 free agent list. Devin Bush was number 7. Wow, like that. Goes inside, and it's out of bounds. It'll stay with the Sixers. Eventually, the Cavs will get it going, right? I mean, they better. Bona just lost it out of bounds. Here's the inbound. Fires in the corner. He missed it. Harden going to bring it up himself. Gives it off to Ellis. Here's Tyson. Hit 39 last time he played the Sixers. Kick out Schroeder. Up top for Tyson. My dog is barking at something random. Here's Harden. I know my dog is like, Harden's a dog. Harden is a dog, yeah. And we got a foul. That'll be on Cameron Payne. 2 shots for James Harden. Like, not even kidding. My dog will just start barking just to start barking. It's so funny. It's so funny. Free throw. It's past halfway here in the first quarter. Free throw number 2 is good for Harden. Looks like someone else is going to be coming in. I want to say that's, and we got a foul on Tyson. Classic Cavs. You foul, I foul, you foul, I foul. Thomas Bryant will enter for Evan Mobley. Of the 9, Sixers lead. Inbound. Cross court. Pass inside. This is Watford. Backing down. Pass. Pull up. Good. 5:09 to go here in the first. Here's Schroeder fires. Way off. These guys are going to literally not make a 3 tonight, are they? Watford inside. Lost it out of bounds. Cavs will get it back. Jabari Walker enters for the Sixers. He's in for Barlow. God, what a lineup that is. Huh. Walker, Watford, Grimes, Payne, Bona. Does that say, that says tanking right there? If you didn't know any better, you would have thought, are they tanking? No, their guys are just injured. That's all. That's all it is. Everyone's freaking injured on the Sixers. Literally everybody, damn near. Harden. Here's Tyson. Drive, the lob, and the miss. Tipped around, saved by Bryant over to Tyson. Out to Harden. They'll try it again. Harden against Bona. Drive. Inside and the dunk by Bryant. I like Thomas Bryant. I've always liked that signing when we made it. Because we knew we needed a number 3 center. And we got one. And he's damn good. He's come up big for this team so many times. Because of rebounding. But also he can shoot. Here's Harden. Harden. Working inside. Gets bumped. Draws the foul. On Jabari Walker. 2 shots for James Harden. People were like, oh yeah, where's the Harden? Where's the illustrious, the infamous Harden whistle? And it's there. These refs just don't really break it out too often. Our Darius Washington, yep. Started with Baltimore. He'll be going to New York to stay with Harbaugh. Kind of surprised. No Ravens players are trying to come play for Todd Monken. There's not really any good ones out there. Justice Hill might pique my attention. As Andre Drummond enters for Bona. So we're going to have Andre Drummond versus Thomas Bryant in the middle now. Free throw is good. Harden. Of course, former Sixer. Remember that trade, right? I was live on the deadline when that trade happened, when he went to the Sixers. Goes up, missed it. Saved, put back is good. Here's Harden. Harden to Tyson. Had 39 last time he faced these guys in Philly. Harden for 3. It's good. He's got 7. Back the other way. Rushing up the floor, catching our defense just lacking. I don't know what we were doing. Here's Harden. Mitchell looks like he's ready to come in. 3 again. That was blocked. He's looking like foul. No foul. 3-on-1 and easy 2 for Walker. And we got a timeout. Surprised they didn't call a foul on that blocked 3 ball. I don't want to do that. I don't want to turn on a freaking timer. Nah. But Harden got 7 points, mainly from the line. Curious to see how our team will look heading into the season, you know. Quincy Williams, 2 years, 17 million, first team All-Pro in 2023, while Rutenberg was his linebacker coach. So they lose Bush. That's a bummer. But hey, replacing him with Quincy Williams is solid. And you know what's really cool though? I'm looking at a picture of him in New York. He has green dreads, like green intertwined dreadlocks. That's pretty dope looking. I wonder if he would do that with Cleveland. Have like orange, like dreads, like locks, like twirling around his other one. It's pretty cool. It's like spirals. It's pretty cool. New linebacker. Oh, this should be good. Browns aren't done making moves. Of course, they're not done making moves. They're probably going to sign a receiver or trade for a receiver soon. Damn! This dude just laid the shit out of Kyler Murray, bro. Kyler didn't see it coming. He speared his ass. Like, oh, get down, little kid. Get down, little boy. So safe to say, Quincy Williams is that linebacker that you can send on a blitz. Speedster, huh? Seems like a dog type of linebacker. I love it. Getting to work with Tarver. It's funny. I remember people were like low-key hating on Tarver years ago. I think when he was with the Raiders. He's actually a damn good linebacker coach. I mean, heck, he has the defensive rookie of the year on his team now. Then you have JOK if he comes back, which I don't know. So Donovan Mitchell will come in for Harden. DePodesta, that's funny. DePodesta is rolling over in his bed in Colorado. Like, you don't sign old players. You got to sign youngsters. That's funny. And Campaign will exit for the Sixers. Tyrese Martin will come in for him. Put this thing away here. So here comes Mitchell up the floor. Mitchell, bottom side, near side where the camera is. Bryant to Ellis. Ellis. Here's Mitchell. Inside. Tyson. Hook shot. Bryant missed it. He's like, no foul. Are you serious? Damn. Back the other way. Here's Watford. Drives. Turns it over out of bounds. Cavs ball. Here's Tyson over to Mitchell. Ellis left open. Three. Good in the corner. Corner three. That's me in the corner. All right. So here's Tyrese Martin up top. Back to Watford. Watford around a screen from Drummond. Watford getting hounded. Grimes. Step back. Airballed it damn near. And they're going to say a shot clock violation. That was Grimes, who has a third of their points here in the first quarter. You have Watford, Grimes, Edwards, Drummond, and Martin on the floor for the Jets. Are re-signing Andrew Beck. Don't care. Justin Edwards enters for Jabari Walker. Cavs up one. Schroeder, Mitchell to Schroeder. Inside, and Bryant lost it. It'll stay with the Cavs. 1:49 to go. Harden on the bench there. Getting a slight little breather. He'll probably come in about midway through the second quarter. It's usually how they do it. 3-ball for Bryant. He's not afraid to shoot those. Be nice if the Cavs could hit some more of those, though. That basket must be broken. It's broken. It's glitched. They didn't take the saran wrap off the top of it. Here's the drive. Step back. Pull up. Is air ball damn near again. Clanker straight up. Underneath. Unblocked by Bryant. He sent Buddy back to college with that one. Schroeder. This line is fouled. We'll have 2 shots coming up here. Yeah, Kyle Allen signing with the Buffalo Bills. Seen a lot of signings today. I mean, that's usually how it goes. You have a lot of them like tonight, and then you'll have some tomorrow, and then by Wednesday we'll know like where half the freaking free agent class is going. But yes, video coming up after the game for Quincy Williams. I am aware Quincy signed. I'll just do the video after this. First free throw is good for Schroeder. One more coming up for Dennis Schroeder. Herr Schroeder. Free throw, good. And we have a whistle. Schroeder already fouled. What the hell, Schroeder? What are you doing, bro? A 14-6 run for the Cavs so far. So you figured they would pick it up eventually, right? They would start going. Free throws coming up. Dalen Terry will enter for Trendon Watford after this free throw. Got four other games going on this evening. First free throw for Martin is no good. Memphis and Brooklyn. That game will be underway in a few moments. Same thing with Denver OKC. That'd be a banger. 9 o'clock, Golden State, Utah. And then the Knicks and the Clippers at 10 o'clock. 1:08 to go. Here in the first. Martin with one more free throw. It's up, and he missed it. Tipped around, and it'll roll out of bounds. Let's see where it stays. They're going to say Cavs ball, I believe. That's the vibe. The Steelers just signed. Yeah, you signed Rico Dowdle. Dowdle. Rico. Here's Schroeder. Gives it off. Mitchell to Schroeder. Schroeder drives. Pull up in the paint is good. Back the other way comes the Sixers. Here's Martin up top. Here's Grimes. Grimes up top. Misses. Brought down by Bryant. Cavs will bring it the other way. Up by 5. Spin. Mitchell. Goes nice pass. And wow. Okay, a block shot. That was close to being a foul. Up top. Got about 13 on the clock. No shot clock. Tyson all over his man, and then Schroeder fouls again. Come on, Dennis. Stop freaking messing around, bro. Two shots coming for Quentin Grimes. $32 million guaranteed. First free throw. Good for Zion Johnson. 12 million bonus option. Bonus until in 2027. Okay. All right. Okay. Free throw's good. I saw the Broncos release Dre Greenlaw. He's going to be way too expensive for us. 3 ball. Get it at the buzzer. Oh, wow. Okay, JT. Hitting the shot at the buzzer. And it looks like they looked at it. And it says replay supports call. Which I wouldn't know because this stupid thing freaking lags again. Freaking Amazon Prime. Classic. My internet just randomly slows down to the speed of a snail. Don't know why it does that, but it does. piece of garbage sometimes, I tell you. My internet can be so garbage. Be working fine all day and then decides to take a big old dump right in the freaking middle of the floor. Freaking Amazon Prime being ass, of course. Just does not want to work. Freaking buffering and lagging. Gotta love it. I guess if I have to, I could just watch it on my computer. Mobley is back in for the Cavs to start the second quarter, as is Kelly Oubre. All right, so it looks like what I'm going to have to do, because Amazon Prime wants to be garbage, I'm going to have to watch it on my computer here. So I got to get that situated, because can't never have anything easy around here. Kelly Oubre back in for Grimes. Come on, you stupid piece of junk. All I'm getting is buffering and black screen, so that's lovely. That's lovely. Gonna have to get this situated, guys. Hang on. Do I see us coming out of the east? Oh, now it wants to work. All right. Freaking piece of garbage freaking app. Well, it's 26-20. The shot counted. All right, up top. Here's Oubre back in the game. Corner three. Missed. Tipped out of bounds. It'll go to somebody. If the refs can decide where the ball's going, they're going to say it's Sixer ball. And we're going to have a challenge. Maybe he's... Oh, okay. He wanted to call for a challenge, but then he said, no. Actually, no. Here's a drive. Pull up two. Good. Justin Edwards cuts to lead to 4. Here's Mitchell. Drives on Drummond. Pull up and gets the foul. Go to the line for 2 now. That is number 2 on Drummond. You get Drummond in foul trouble, then you get to deal with freaking Adem Bona for most of the game at that point. Free throw, good. One more coming up for Donovan Mitchell. Free throw, good. Back comes the Sixers. Pass to the corner. Here's a deep 3 for Edwards. Assist goes to Martin. Mobley. Tyson. Over to Bryant, who lost the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Stays with the Cavs, though. And we're going to see its return for Schroeder. Oh, Bad Dog is live for what WBC, USA, Mexico. That's cool. do some group stage, like some like elimination round games of the WBC. Here's Mobley off the inbound from Mitchell. Mobley to Mitchell. Back to Mobley, who, oh, nice save by Ellis there. Ellis. Spin, and they're going to call foul. That'll be, I believe, on Edwards. Yep, that's on Edwards. His first foul. I believe that's what, the second foul of the quarter for these Sixers. They were trying to, call for a shooting foul, but no dice there. Corner threes, a brick, as is the case with most of our threes these last couple games. Nothing but bricks and clanks. Ricochet, and there's a steal. Tyson up ahead, he'll settle it down. Pass to lob, and there's a almost went down. Foul is on Oubre. Already his third foul. Keep this up, he ain't going to be seeing action until probably like middle third quarter. It'll be like that one game, I think, what was it? LaMelo had like instant early foul trouble and like barely played at all. Dean Wade will enter for Bryant, and Porter Jr. will return for Tyson after this first free throw by Mitchell. And then Marjon Beauchamp will enter for Oubre. Haven't seen him in a while. He was a former Rook, of course. Oubre exits with 3 fouls. That's tough for Oubre. He's essentially the best player on that team, really, right now, because everyone else is injured. I thought for sure Embiid was going to come back against us, because that's usually how our luck goes. So one more free throw for Mitchell. It's up and good. 10:06 to go in the half. Cavs up by 5. Here's a drive. Kick out. Stolen. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell racing the other way. Contact 1 for Donovan Mitchell. 3-point play coming up for Spida. Campaign will enter for Tyrese Martin before this free throw, because it's an and 1. It was attacking the rim tonight. I love it. This is what you need to do. You need to attack the rim and put them in foul trouble. Put their defenders in bad spots. Mitchell, second game back off a groin injury. Free throw is good. So this is his third game back. He came back against Detroit. That's right. He came back against Boston. That's right. Yeah, that's true. Just came back and there's another turnover. Beauchamp turned it over. Nick Nurse talking to his assistants. Former Raptor coach, of course. Mitchell inside. Porter to Mobley. Corner. Here's Mitchell again. Mitchell drives, goes up, got the basket. And we got a timeout. Sixers. It's a 35-25 lead for the Cavs. Yeah, the Cavs are starting to get going now, man. They're starting to get going. I got to go to my brother's baseball scrimmage tomorrow just to watch some big signings happen. Yeah, I want to see what Rocha thoughts about Mike Evans. You know Rocha is probably already buying a Mike Evans jersey. He's going to buy a Mike Evans jersey the moment they become available. Even if Mike Evans only plays there like, 2 years or so, he's still going to do it. Because Mike Evans is like a legit legend. And it's like, you can say, yeah, he played for my team, right? Notable remaining free agents. Tell me who you would want the Browns or your team to sign. Obviously, Trey Hendrickson's available. We're not signing him. Hell no. Devin Lloyd, I would have loved it. Taylor Decker, for the Buckeye fan in me, I would love that. That's not going to happen. Rasheed Walker, No, I don't want him, really. Braden Smith, Byard wouldn't be bad as a number 3 safety, especially if they don't bring back Rayshawn Jenkins. Juwan Jennings would be a fantastic receiver. Reek Woolen, no. Dobbs, yes. Goddard, yes. Bosa, maybe. Calvin Austin, yes. Kyler, hell no. Chason, maybe like a depth pass rusher, possibly. Nashawn Wright, no, I don't know. Chig, wouldn't hate Chig Okonkwo. Wouldn't hate it at all. Keenan Allen, wouldn't be bad. Aaron Rodgers, come on now. Stephon Diggs, Debo, Brisker, that'd be cool. Cam Jordan, no, he ain't coming here. Hell no. Rashad White wouldn't be a horrible option at number 3 running back to go with the 2 youngsters, especially given how Judkins is coming off a major injury. But he should be good to go for the start of training camp. Cousins, no. Njoku, I would love to have him back, but he probably ain't coming back, unfortunately. Alohi Gilman, I don't know. I don't know. Elijah Vera Tucker, before we got Johnson, I would have been like, yes, but I don't know about that anymore. Darren Waller, gotta be down bad to get him. Gino, no. Leo Chenal, possibly. Wagner, and Levante, they're too old. Wilson, no. Jalen Hawkins, meh. Kobe Durant, Darnell Mooney wouldn't be bad. Greg Newsome, hell no. Marshawn Lattimore would be cool for the Buckeye fan in me. Calais Campbell would be nice as a veteran. Tyreek Hill, injured. Kirk, not too bad. I wouldn't mind it. Okereke, yes. Miller, meh. Pacheco, yes. Brown, Mixon, and Ertz, yes. No, and too old. All right. So, Cavs have it here. I'm sorry, the Sixers have it. Cavs up by 10. Kick it out. 3 ball. That's a funky looking 3. Is that campaign? Yep, that's definitely campaign. Here's Mobley. Mobley over to Porter. Porter, drive. Goes up, misses. Mobley rebound, kicks it out. Pass, Wade, 3, good. 13-point lead. 10-0 run, the last minute 20. Drive, and Bona throws it down. Here's Mitchell. Up top, Porter. Kick out, Wade tries again. Misses that. Tip back. Mitchell, Wade. Cross court, Ellis for 3. It's good. 3 on Ellis. He's got 6. 8:05 to go in the quarter. 3 ball. No, he missed it. He missed it. 41, 27, 8. 7 minutes. No, 7:40. Ah, damn it. 7:55 to go. God. 3 ball. Oh my God. What the heck kind of a shot, Evan? Gotta put a little bit more oomph on that ball, brother. Come on, brother. Sheesh, brother. Drive, baseline, around the horn. Up top, Edwards. Goes to the baseline. Underneath, Bona up and in for 2. Looks like Harden's ready to come back in. Mitchell. Drive, hook is no good. How does that roll out? Are you serious? Back comes the Sixers. Grimes bobbing and weaving. Up top for Edwards, and Ellis goes down. Offensive foul. That'll get Harden in for Mobley. And we'll see who comes in here for Mitchell. It'll be Jalen Tyson. Brother Jordan Tyson is coming into the NFL this year. Wouldn't that be cute if the Tyson brothers played in Cleveland together? Be at every game for each other. You know they would. They'd be at every game supporting each other. Jalen probably be sitting courtside damn near every game. And Jordan probably be Probably up in the suites. Jalen would be in the suites. Jordan would be on courtside. Drive up and missed it. Come on, Tyson. You got to hit that. What are you doing? Back the other way. Here's Edwards. Goes right down. I'm sorry. It's Watford up and in for 2. Sixers getting a little momentum going here. Cavs with it. Porter. Don't know how we're still using him. Harden. Nice pass. Oh, he's trying to be saucy like Harden, and he ends up losing the ball. That was the 3/4 court lob from Harden. Still can't believe he did that, but he did. Because of course he did. 3/4 court lob, 67 feet. It was like an outlet lob, dunk lob shot. Outlet lob, yeah. Harden, baseline inbound. Goes out to Ellis. Harden sneaking around. Harden. Dancing around. Step back 3. It's good. Right in Edwards' face. Goes out to the corner. And we got a foul on Ellis. It's the shot clock. Bona gives it off to Payne with his awkward looking head. Blocked by Wade. Damn. Damn. Ellis fires 3. It's good again. Cavs are lighting it up from 3 now. They've definitely found their stroke. Something that they didn't really have much of the game. And almost another block, but it goes in. That's Quentin Grimes. He's got 10. Inside. Oh, nice save. Got a foul. I thought there was a foul. Oh, I thought I heard a whistle. Wade, kick out. Tyson drives, goes up. Tough shot. Missed it. 47-33. Drive, goes right up at him and gets the bucket. So they have game violation on the Sixers. It's on Grimes, I believe. Wade with a nice ass block. Just got a piece of the ball. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. And we have a whistle as Edwards fouls. Nick Nurse is talking to the ref about something. Free throw. No good. One more free throw for Keon. 9 points for Keon Ellis. Trying to get number 10 here. He hasn't been able to really score as of late. 3. I remember the second free throw is good. Here comes the Sixers. Up the floor. 48-35. Backing down. Almost got blocked again. Taken by Wade with ease. Here's Harden up the floor. Harden dancing around with it. Look, oh, here we go. He's going to cook his ass. Cook his ass. Drive. Kick out to Wade. Wade, drive up top. Corner. Keon for 3. Good. Damn. Probably his best game shooting threes of his time here. And Donovan Mitchell will enter for Tyson. Merrill will enter for Wade. For context, Maybe will come in for Porter. Okay, I think the ball just went out of bounds. All right. That's what happened. I think the ball went out of bounds. 13 for Ellis already. 4 or 5 from 3. Showing the Kings why they shouldn't have given up on him so easily. 5 on the shot clock. Getting harassed inside. And the shot clock is over. Another violation. Cavs ball. Cavs taking over this game now like they should. They should. Back the other way. Oh. I got a foul on Watford. Got tangled up with Ellis. 2 free throws coming up again for Keon. If you're just tuning in and you're like, yo, crazy dog, what the hell, man? Where's your video about freaking Williams? That'll be coming up after this game. It literally happened right as I was setting up. And there was no time for me to get a video up for that because I would have had to get a thumbnail, find stats and stuff, and do all the whole shebang. It would have taken me forever and I would have missed probably a good few plays of this game. So free throw's good. That video will be coming up after this game, so don't worry. Ain't no worries. Speed and violence? Hell yeah, I love that. I love speed and violence. Especially for my linebacker. Give me speed and violence. Misses the second free throw. I want speed and violence. Here's a drive up, missed, and saved. Good hustle by Watford. Drive right up and in for 2. Grimes with 14. Here's Harden. Harden to the right. Kicks it out. Ellis. Merrill to Mitchell. Fires for 3. No. 3:34 to go and counting here in the half. Cavs up 52-35. Why is my thing so far back? Oh, it's not back. Okay. What the hell? This thing keeps glitching on me, man. There we go. Freaking app keeps glitching on me. What the hell, brother? What the hell, brother? Freaking Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime! 52-37, 2:58 to go. Timeout, Cavaliers. All right. I'm going to check something real quick, guys, while we're at timeout. Be sure, as always, to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that lovely bell. And I'll be live probably for the vast majority of the games remaining on the schedule. I know a lot of people are gonna, wonder if I'm gonna go live for every game. Mostly every game. I'm doing every game I can right now because once baseball season starts, I'm gonna be doing quite a few baseball games. I might even favor baseball over basketball until like the playoffs start. I know the Cavs and the Guardians play. What was it? Lakers Cavs play at the same time as Dodgers Guardians. I don't think that's the series opener. I'm mainly going to be doing the series opener. We're going to do the home opener for sure, and then probably home opening day. That's a ways away though. There's no worry about that one. Guess we'll have to wait and see though. I think I'm generally going to avoid like bad pitching matchups too. So I'm going to be doing a lot of Gavin starts. Probably do some other solid starts like maybe like Messick if he's getting some run out there. I might do a couple Messick starts. But I'm focusing mainly on Tanner and Gavin. Maybe a Logan Allen start if it's favorable. But I'm not going to sit here and stream a freaking bum-ass Logan Allen start where he's facing like a freaking meat grinder. I am not putting myself through that, especially if it's late at night. I'm not going to subject myself to that. I mean, you know damn well I'm still going to watch. I'm just not going to stream it. Some people might get confused, saying, "Oh, you don't watch?" No, I watch. I just might not stream. Oh, you know damn well I'm going to watch. Let's ride. Got me a beast of a linebacker, bruh. Love it. Mark Price and James Harden. Nice. Andrew Berry woke up. Yeah. Andrew Berry already woke up. Okay. Did I just exit out of my thing? Oh my god, I am like not paying attention right now. I'm too locked in on freaking Quincy Williams. There's the Nick Gilbert banner. And my dog just barges on in, says, "What's up? I'm gonna go sit in the corner and fart and stink up your studio." No, please don't stink up my studio. It's disgusting. He did that to me earlier today. Freaking comes in here, lays down, and farts and stinks. He's a damn bulldog. Of course, he's gonna stink it up. 3-ball missed off the side. Saved with ease by Ellis. Here comes Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Pull up is short. Kind of like a half lob-ish attempt. I don't know what you even call that. And then right down the lane for 2 with ease. All right. There we go. I'll get the YouTube thing going too here real quick. Here's Harden. Merrill to Harden. Harden working. Drives. Bumped. Got the... Oh, I thought he got the foul. He just put the bucket. Okay. I thought he got fouled in the process. Drives. Kicks it out. Here comes Mitchell off a steal. And he gets fouled. He's trying to say that it should count. That might be a goaltending. Okay, we're good. There we go. So 2 shots coming up for Spider. There we go. 1:42 to go. Free throw. Good. Oh, it's already halftime almost. At least this game's going by quick. Get this game done, and then I'll do my video for Quincy Williams, and then that'll be it for a while, probably until the Browns sign somebody else. Imagine they sign somebody else while I'm doing this game, because of course they would. Hold up, wait a minute. Free throw good. Cavs up 17. It's a 30-19 second quarter for the Cavs. You could just see like the disparity in talent in this game because Sixers are missing all their really good players. Up top, here's Watford calling for a screen against Harden. Got Merrill on him. There's a pull up for 3, missed. Brought down. Merrill over to Harden. Harden working against Grimes. Step back. Oh, saucing him up, and he missed the shot. A foul on Ellis trying to get it back. Almost did, too. So he did that, I think, when he first got here, he did something like that, and he actually worked. 56-39, 103 to go. It's Bona, Payne, Grimes, Watford, and Edwards on the floor for the Sixers. Payne fires. Nope. Rebound. Cavs going to take it back. Here's Mobley. 48 seconds to go and counting here in the half. Lost the ball. Over to Merrill. Ducks underneath. Gets it to Ellis. Open for three. No. And a missed shot. Here comes the Sixers. And Payne for three is good. 29 seconds to go here in the half. 21 and counting on the shot clock. Cavs are 8 of 24 from three. Sixers are 4 of 18. So neither team's really shooting the lights out, but Cavs are just taking advantage inside. Harden against Watford. Pass to Mobley. Works inside. Got him in the air, and he flopped it. He flubbed the attempt and turns it over. Loose ball foul. Shots coming up for Cameron Payne. Mobley only has 5 points on freaking 2 for 4 shooting from the field. Wow. All right. First free throw is good. Dalen Terry returns. Former Bull. One more free throw. 7.6 to go in the half. Man. Oh. Free throw is good. Back the other way. Here's Merrill. Blocked. And that'll do it for the first half. Cavs up by 12. Not the greatest half. Not to a half. But the Cavs did open it up a little bit more, and they looked a lot better in the second quarter. I hope, like hell, that Browns do more than just... No, Quincy Williams today. Actually, it happened right before I went live. So that's 2 free agent signings for the Browns, and I'm sure they're going to have more. They're not just going to go out with 2 signings. I think it could end up like last year. Maybe they sign about a dozen or so players. They're going to sign some guys, for depth. They haven't had their splash signing, though. All right. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. Back. Oh, we back. Hmm? We are so back, baby. Mick, I saw that earlier. It happened right before I went live. Not even kidding. Like I was just setting up to go live, and I saw we signed Williams from the Jets. Apparently, he also played under Rutenberg when he was in Jacksonville too. So there's that connection. When it comes to making plans, you are the same way you plan to. Forward. I'll be right back, guys. We're back. We're good to go. Now look, commercial break. Gotta love it. Yeah. All right. Let's have a little bit of fun, shall we? Josh Williams to the Titans. Don't even care. Wonder if the Browns will have one more signing in them tonight. They usually have like one random ass late night signing. I think what was it like a couple years ago? It was Dalvin Tomlinson. They do it every year. All right. So real quick, looking at the Cavs' upcoming schedule. As soon as I pull it up here. Brooklyn beating Memphis. Ooh, wow. So back in action on Wednesday against the Magic. I'll be live on ESPN for that one. I'm not. Damn it! I'm not going to be on ESPN That'd be fun. But I'll be live for that game. And then there'll be live. God, I can't even speak today. Damn it. I'll be live on Friday for the Cavs' first matchup against Cooper Flag and the Mavericks. And then as far as Sunday goes, we'll see. I might go live for that game. We'll see. God, dog just shakes my whole damn TV. Damn. Such a clumsy ass freaking bulldog. I tell you, he just trudges along. He's built like a damn tank. Talking about a propane tank. he's he's But yeah, in terms of the next like 5 games, Orlando, Dallas, Milwaukee, Chicago, no back-to-backs. Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. I'll be live probably for most of those games. And all but one are on the road too, which is weird. All right. So with that, we will let's get back to the game here. You got to get the scoreboard going here. Because I had to move it to a different window thing so I could entertain y'all. Let's go back. There we go. All right. Let's do this. There we go. Yeah, there we are. All right. Here's Mitchell up top for Merrill. Mobley with it. 56-44. Mobley up and in for 2. He missed it. Rebound, Wade. To Merrill, back to Mobley. Up and in again. Got it this time. 11-18 and counting. 58-44. Up 14. Here's a drive. Kick out. Corner for Oubre. Oubre goes up. Misses. Rebound. Up ahead. Mobley. Merrill. Missed it. Rebound. Oh, damn. And they're going to call timeout because there was a tie-up coming. They call timeout to save possession. They're only going to have, 3 timeouts left for the rest of the game? Quick reaction there. It's like, I'm not trying to get a tie-up. I want to get a timeout and maintain possession. To this freaking we'll be right back screen. Oh, baby. Seems like the track record for Cleveland is making a splash in the evening night OBJ trade for hoping for a receiver tonight. Keeping an eye on Dobbs, Mooney, Vera Tucker, Walker, Becton, and Jenkins. If I had to pick, give me Mooney or Dobbs. I would be fine with either one. Yeah. Freaking Williams is laid out. Freaking Kyler Murray. He's 5'11", 230. 4 straight seasons of 100-plus tackles, all pro in 2023. This is as close to a Devin Bush replacement as the Browns could get. I love it. Other than not signing Charlie Kolar, I'm happy with this as a first day for the Browns. Oh yeah, I mean, it was a good day for the Browns. They got themselves an O-lineman, Zion Johnson, and they got themselves a stud linebacker. And the day is still young, too. They could always go out and add something else. So starting off here in the third quarter. Here's the inbound, 58-44. Harden inside. It's turned over. Save, though. Right back to Mobley. 3-ball. Wade, too strong. Bona with it. He'll give it off. Campaign going to walk it up. Payne. Here's Oubre. Drives. Goes up. Got it. That's Barlow. Here's Harden. Harden. And Barlow. Drives. Step back. 2-ball. Good. $60-46. 14 for Harden. Pass across Payne. Runs into a brick wall. Out to Oubre. Drives. Goes up. Tough shot. Missed it. Rebound by Mobley. Here comes the Cavs. Mobley. Here's Harden in the corner for 3. Good. His third 3 of the night. Wednesday, 7 o'clock on ESPN and FanDuel, of course. Magic and Cavs. Payne. Corner. Missed. Rebound by Wade. Missed by Oubre. Harden the other way against Oubre. Sizing him up. Fires for 3. Come on. Just so nonchalant. And then gotcha. Drive and a block. They're going to call goaltending. I got to see something here. There we go. There we go. Okay, now we're live. All right. Times. Spin by Barlow. Got trapped. Oubre in the corner. He missed it, but a foul. Because Mobley's a clumsy oaf who just runs into him. Oh, Evan. Why you gotta be so clumsy? Oh, Evan. 3 free throws for Oubre. Coming up. Got the second. All right. 66-50. Leaving Mobley open. Took way too long to shoot that. Pull up is miss. Back come the Cavs. Here's Harden. Harden dancing around, draws a double, and he's fouled. Harden, man, he's so fun to watch. Oh, I guess they're gonna call one of those threes a 2 or something. Oh no, no, they're not. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, I guess they're gonna call it a 2 or something. Okay. 66-50. Oh, I thought they were. I mean, that's what it showed. Hello? Good. Oh, they had one of the Harden threes changed to a 2 right there. That's close. That looks like more of a 3 than anything, but okay. Whatever. That was like maybe by a toenail. All right. Free throw. Good. Makes them both. A toenail. Literally by a damn toenail. Of course. Here's Payne. Grimes in the corner. Inside against Wade. Bona goes up in the dunk. Mobley over here overcommitting like a mother trucker with these freaking SWAT attempts. Harden. Wide open is Wade for 3. Dean Wade almost has a freaking double-double. Can you believe that? He's got 8 and 6 now. And we got a foul. Wade hits the ground. Foul is on Wade. Schroeder will enter for Mitchell. By the way, let's see here. Harden is got 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Okay. So he's cooking. Oh, he's cooking the night. Oh, he's cooking the night, baby. You figured he would. Some people are going to say he sandbagged yesterday, so he could cook today. Bona goes up and blocked by Mobley. Right to Wade. Here comes Harden. Harden drives the lob and throw down by Mobley with one hand. Room service. Just like yesterday, except this one was much closer. Grimes. Payne, good for 3. 17-point lead for the Cavs. That's Cam Payne. He's got 12. Schroeder. Harden. Drive. Kick out. Wade. Corner 3. Got again. The real D Wade. Yeah. Dino. Here's Oubre against Schroeder. Goes inside. Blocked by Mobley. He said, GTFOH, bum. If you wonder what I'm saying is get the freak out of here, bum. Oh, man. GTWSOH, bum. Get that weak out of here, bum. Oh, you love it. Oh, we love it. 2.1 to go on the shot clock. 6 minutes in the third to go. Cavs have really opened it up. Gotta put it up, and not even close. Didn't even get it up. Good defense by Harden. Cavs will get it back here. Steelers are re-signing Esezi. Who the hell is that guy? Esezi Otamuwo. What the hell, brother? Who is that? Is that a fake? Is that a fake guy? Why is Pelissero tweeting about some random guy I've never heard of? Harden! That's off. Missed it. Rebounded by Bona. I'm sure Sixers fans are like, yep, this was expected. Cavs up 20. Goes to the corner for 3. No. Brought down by Mobley. Mobley's got 9 points, 6 boards. Mobley. Over to Harden. Harden around a screen. Corner 3 ball. It's good. JT for 3. Timeout. Sixers. Cavs up by 23. Oh, baby, can't you see the Cavs are up by 23? Oh, come on, baby, can't you see the Cavs are up 23? Oh, this is crazy. But look at the scoreboard. We're up 23. Uh, that's funny. This is what you love to see, though. You know, Cavs putting BTA on a much inferior team. Sixers fans will probably be like, "I'm not even going to watch this game because this is." We all know how this is going to end up. Facing Harden and Mitchell. You know Harden's relationship with Daryl Morey. He hates that mother trucker, dude. He hates that mother trucker, dude. Did you hear what Daryl Morey said after the freaking trade happened? Like after the deadline, this dude came out and ran his mouth like a freaking bozo, saying, "Yeah, nobody in the East really did anything big. I mean, I'm like, you know how bad you got to be to have a dude who is across the freaking world. He's in China talking about you, how horrible you are. You're a liar. You lie." Be like, Drewski, I like you. You lie a lot. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Why the heck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God. Stop freaking lying. Oh, I probably could have just not streamed this game tonight, but I'm a psychopath. And I wanted to stream a BTA session because I needed it for my sanity. Oh, for my sanity. Oh, we need it. We like it. We love it. We want some more of it. Former Dolphins Cole Strange. Chargers. We signed him last year, didn't we? Off the waiver wire. National Women's Day. Them working hard up there with their MacBooks. Love it. Organization Ryan Boo Banks, Kylie Bogdan, Taryn Donovan, Pam Frasco, Allison Howard, Brooke Lowry, Carrie Samick, Bethany Sukup, Ainsley Hale, all the lovely people working in the organization. There's a camera person there. Got the vest thing on, got her earbuds in. I think that's how the production truck talks to them. Their earbuds. This again, rebounded by Bryant, who's entered the game. Pass up ahead. Mason gets turned around, goes up. And saved by Ellis. How the hell did they save that? 3 ball. No. Tipped back to Bryant. So restart it. Here's Harden. Harden. Oh, that's two. I don't know what kind of a pass. Did he think someone was supposed to go there? And Edwards yeets it out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover. Cavs. Oh, that's why they say, be sure to keep your eyes open when you're in the lower level. If you're looking at the first like 6, 7 rows behind the court, keep your eyes open. That ball could come flying at you. Harden, especially in those situations, a lot of flying around, I mean, bodies flying around. If you sit in the first 3 rows, just be ready to have a big ass dude come flying at you for a ball and be ready to catch him. Don't want to be that near steal. And batted backwards. They are tormenting the Sixers right now. Here's Payne. Drive. Almost blocked, but an easy dunk for Bona. 78-57. 3:32 to go in the third. Up by 21. 21. Schroeder. Bryant for 3. Good. TB for 3. Back the other way. We have a foul. Looks like we'll have some substitutions. Drummond is in for Bona. Terry returns for Payne. Cavs will bring back Mitchell for Harden. Mitchell got 13 points. Not really shooting much tonight. Kind of an off night for him. Just fine. You know, he did his thing yesterday. He's essentially running just on like autopilot. You know, he's just cruising. He's on cruise control. That's a good way to put it. He's on basketball cruise control, just letting it flow. Just doing his thing. Drive up. Good. 2:58 to go. Mitchell goes to his left. Top key. Over to Bryant for three. It's good. Thomas Bryant hitting daggers now. All right. All right. 2:42 to go. Drive, kick out, Drummond open. Misses. Rebounded. Regathers up. Missed. Oh, it goes in anyway. Okay. Dalen Terry, former Bull. Mitchell. Bryant goes right at him and he missed it. Looking for a foul. He's not too happy with it. Goes up. Got it. Like, man, he freaking like whacked me, man. That's crazy. Here's Mitchell. Finesses and missed it. Saved by Bryant. Out. Try it again. Ellis. Floater. Missed. Tip. Missed. But a foul on the floor. That'll be on Watford. Miss tip. Miss tip. Miss tip. Miss tip. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. They're going to get a Thomas Bryant for a technical foul. Oh, my there. Damn. Going at it with Drummond. He's like, get off me. Touch me. He's like, man, come on. This dude touching me, man. Damn. Kevin Durant. Skins as a dog. It's Bryant. 84-64. Ellis for three. That's no good. Mitchell 3 for 10 from the field. Yeesh. Got a whistle. Offensive foul. Watford. He's having a nice conversation with the ref. I'm like, man, he was all over me. He's having a laugh about it. You think, man, I thought you were gonna let him just beat me up, man. I like the refs. Pass to Bryant from Mitchell. Here's Ellis. Pull up. And got him for Keon Ellis. 16 for Ellis with the N1 coming up. You know, it's always funny, like when you see like players laughing and then you see them talking to the ref and the ref's laughing along with it. It's like, yeah, see, they're just having a good convo about what happened. Like, man, I thought you were going to let him beat me up, bro. Damn. He's trying to hide from you. One more free throw coming up. And it's up and good. 17 points for Keon Ellis off the bench. This is how important he is because he gives you good defense and he can score. Hasn't had the best scoring games as of late, but this is definitely his best game by far. He is cooking out here. Three ball. Missed. Rebounded somehow by Drummond. And there's a foul on Bryant. Popped Andre Drummond in the head a little bit there. Of course, remember when Andre Drummond was a Cavalier for about a year or so. Remember that? That was a fun situation. Traded, what was it, Brandon Knight and John Henson for him or something like that? 2 scrubs for Andre Drummond. Still can't believe that actually happened. I refuse to actually believe it happened because like it didn't go well for us at all. He was a meme. So Edwards, Terry, Watford, Grimes, and Drummond on the floor for the Sixers. ETN. Oh, I have a Kamara. Bruh. Nah, I don't think Kamara's going anywhere. You can have a two-headed monster at running back. You know, it's legal. 87-66. Here's Schroeder. Out to Bryant. Pulls the trigger. Misses the three. Now he's just feeling himself a little too much now. 42 seconds to go. Three. Air ball. Oh my God. Horrible shot. Back come the Cavs. Here's Schroeder. Drives and he lost the ball. Goes out now. It'll stay with the Cavs. But yeah, in case you're wondering, after this game is over, I will do my Quincy Williams video. So just be patient. It's coming. Oh, it's coming. Schroeder, the lob and miss. And he's up, misses again. Taken by Drummond. Shot clock is off. 15 on the game clock. Watford against Schroeder. Now that's kind of lurking. Over. Grimes spins. Goes up. Tough. Missed. And that is it for the third quarter. Cavs up by 21. Donovan Mitchell with 13 points. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Malachi Corley had something to say about Quincy Williams, saying how he is that's a Brown if I've ever met one. If I ever met one. Oh. Ugh. So yeah, Zion Johnson, 3-year, $49 million deal. And then Quincy Williams. Broncos have inquired about Romeo Dobbs. Romeo. How about this? Would you all be down, Browns fans? Would you guys be down with Elton Jenkins coming in to be our center? Because the Packers released him, or they're going to release him. Honestly, I'd be down with it. He'd be really good. I think Whippler's injured. I don't know if he'll play next year. He got hurt, I think, last game of the year. Quincy Williams, yeah, I love that signing. 13 games, 83 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 3.5 sacks. He could fly around the field and make plays. He's not afraid to get down and dirty in the paint either. Or not in the paint, but in the backfield. In the paint. Fucking basketball. What the hell? Okay. So Jabari Walker, Tyrese Martin in for Watford. All right. Martin's in with Walker, and then Porter Jr. and Mobley are back in for the Cavs. So it'll be Walker, Terry, Edwards, Drummond, Martin for the Sixers, Mobley, Mitchell, Schroeder, Tyson, and Porter for the Cavs. Fourth quarter coming up. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell. Quincy Williams video will be coming out immediately after this game. So be on the lookout for that. A little bit later. So here is Schroeder over to Mobley. Not sure how much of Harden and Mitchell we're going to see. Maybe a little bit of either one. Mobley goes up. Tough basket, and he's fouled by Justin Edwards. That'll be number 3. Oh, did they say it was on the floor? It's on the floor. Okay. But still. That's still number 3 on him. Inbound, goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. I'll be live on Wednesday for the game against the Magic. Here's Mobley to Mitchell. Mobley goes up and throws it down. I don't know what the heck dude was trying to do. Walker tried to flop. 89-66. Kick out. Drummond up top. 3 ball. Good. No, he missed it. Rebound. Up top. Edwards for 3. Rebound. Oh, just a lazy turnover. And they get another one. Now it's 89-72. Just being lazy with it. Mobley goes to his left to Tyson. Tyson. Schroeder. Schroeder to Tyson. Pull up 3. Good. And then points for JT. Drive, kick out, cross court. Up top for Drummond, over Terry. Terry for 3. No. Over the backboard, but it stays in play. Mobley up ahead for Mitchell. Mitchell on Drummond. Goes up underneath and draws a foul. 2 shots for Donovan Mitchell. He's made it a mission to get to the line and draw fouls. It's number 4, Drummond. One more free throw. Well, first one is up and good. One more coming up. Free throw is good. Oh, I don't know. I'm so tired, man. God. Long day, I guess. I don't know. Free agency taking a toll on me. Oh, that's funny. 10:08 to go. Drive underneath. Almost lost it. Good save. Drive underneath. Goes up. Corner. 3 ball. Walker for 3. Next pass inside. Mobley underneath. Goes up with a dunk. Tried to draw a charge on him again. 96-75. Goes underneath. Drummond with a dunk. Oh, God, I gotta stop yawning, man. My God. Probably what happens when this game is not really interesting. Here's Schroeder. Order. Gives it off to Mitchell. Give me a poster or something, guys. Come on. 3 ball. No. Come on, man. I want to see a poster. I want to see someone get dunked on. Get ethered. Walker. Was inside. An easy bucket. 96-79. Schroeder. Over to Porter. Tyson in the corner. Tyson drives. Goes up. Got it. Too easy. Deep 3 is good. Come out, Cavs. That's Edwards. Oh, Don't know why I'm yawning so damn much, man. Oh well. All right, let me turn this down a little bit. Questions about Evan Kamara? Damn, man, I gotta stop yawning. Damn it. Waking up the first day after daylight savings time. The lights are brighter than I expected. Yep, I feel that. Okay. So Mobley will exit. Looks like Dean Wade is back in for Mitchell. Harden returns for Mobley. Wade is 1 point and 1 rebound shy of a double-double. Miami Redhawks, number 1 seed in the MAC tournament, 31-0 regular season, undefeated in the conference, ranked 20th in the country, only undefeated team in Division 1. Wow. Mm-hmm. Wade on two. There's your 11 points. Just needs one more rebound, and he will have his double-double. Here's Drummond against Wade. Drummond kicks it out. Almost lost it. Oh, he did lose it out of bounds. Cavs will get it back. Brooklyn up 82-76 over Memphis. KC up over Denver 72-67 in the third quarter. 3-ball Harden. Tough shot. Missed it. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter here. 7:15 to go. Cross court pass up top. Here's Walker. Walker spinning around against Schroeder. Inside for Drummond. Drummond against Wade. This is a mismatch, though. Let's be real. Turnaround hook is good. No, he missed it. I always think that's going down, but it never does. Wade underneath. Bobbling around with it. Goes up and in for 2. He's got 13. And you know you're really in a good spot when Dean Wade is scoring buckets for you. That's how you know you're in a good spot. Offensively. Goes up. Got it. And a foul. Someone on Twitter said Hawk Tua. We really do get Hawk Tua, but it's Falcon. Technically, it's Hawk Tua. Hawk Tua. Okay. Up top. Deep three. That's way off. Way too strong of a shot. 102.84, 618 and counting. Wade. Wade over to Merrill. Nice pass inside. Ellis lost control. Got it back though. Kicks it out to Wade. Up top. Schroeder lost the ball. And he goes up with the layup. Back come the Cavs. Here's Harden. Harden over to Schroeder. 5:40 to go. Schroeder in the corner. Schroeder bumped. Nice pass. Ellis goes up. And oh, he almost had the shot. 2 shots coming for Keon Ellis. I got to go get my dogs in here. I'll be right back. All right. Free throws are good, though, for Ellis. Drive, kick out. Oh, bad pass out of bounds. Oh, yep. Cavs will get it back here. Here's Harden. 104.86. Mobley working inside. Trying him again. Inside. All alone is Merrill for 2. Sam Merrill catching him slipping. Double teaming Mobley. Getting an opening. Grimes to the corner. Drive up and good. That's Barlow with 8 points. 106.88. Here's Mitchell. 4:32 to go here in the fourth quarter. Mitchell. Drive. Turnaround jumpers. Up and in for 2. Good shot. Roman Anthony. Okay. Roman Anthony. Yeah. Second home run of the inning for Team USA. A 3-run tank shot. 3 in the corner. Rattled around and out. 108.88. 3:57 to go. 8 rebounds for Mobley. Getting harassed. Lost the ball. Got it back. Comes up and throws it down. Timeout Sixers. And then Nick Nurse is over like, yeah, good job, guys. Get your ass kicked, but good job. You fought hard. Grimes and Edwards are really the only 2 that have done anything severely. I mean, Grimes has 17, Edwards has 11. For the Cavaliers, of course, it's been mainly Donovan Mitchell a little bit, but Harden was 21 points, 5 and 5. Mitchell 17, 3 and 6, and Mobley with 15, 8 and 1 so far. Keon Ellis, though, 19 off the bench. Like, okay. Okay. Hey. Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, guys, be sure as always to hit the like button, subscribe, hit that bell. I know this game isn't really that big of a deal. You know, Cavs are taking care of business, and the Sixers are severely beat up. I mean, they're no Maxey, no Embiid, no PG, no Edgecombe. They held it together for a while, but the Cavs just took over after a little bit, as you'd expect they would. Right. My main worry was that we would take it a little too easy, like we've been known to do, like nonchalant, not get up for this game. But they did. Oh, against Cruz. Is that Fernando Cruz? Freaking Roman Anthony hit a tank shot. Oh, baby. Oh, he absolutely hit a nuke shot, bro. Call that a nuke, baby. Ooh. God, this team is such a freaking wagon. It's a wagon. Oh. Bailey will challenge AJ Lee for the Intercontinental Championship. Nice. Donald Glover is Yoshi. The same Donald Glover that was Childish Gambino. You know, remember the song Bonfire by Childish Gambino? You know, it's a bonfire. Turn the lights out. I'm burning everything you mother talk about. Yeah, that guy. The same one that did the This Is America. Yeah, he's Yoshi. Yoshi, mother trucker. Who are you? Yoshi, mother trucker. We gonna do with it, huh? Bitch. I'm gonna freaking drop an egg on your head, bruh. You need the Cavs to win by 24 or more? Well, they're up by 20, so we'll see if they can get you those 4 extra points here. Up top. Pass to the corner. They got the backups in the game now. Beauchamp, Walker, Terry, Edwards, and Martin for the Sixers. It's Nance, Anaruna, Tomlin, Minix, and Porter for the Cavs. No Sar. That's interesting. Thought Olivier Sarr would have been in the game, but I mean, I'm fool. I'm cool with it. I'm fool with it. I'm fool with it. Freaking cool with it. Porter dancing around. Porter drives. Kick out. And Aruna for 3. Tristan and Aruna. All right, Tristan, look at you. Getting buckets. 3 the other ways. Good. Champ, the former Buck. 2:41 to go. Here's Nance. And a steal, a lazy pass by Nance. And a foul on Porter. Classic. Classic CPJ. Classic CPJ, baby. If you're enjoying this stream, guys, be sure to, as always, to hit the like button. I'll be back on Wednesday for Cavs and Magic. Ugh. Free throw is good. The Quincy Williams video will be out shortly after this game is over, so just be patient with it. I'm like Randy Orton. Ah, oh, Tomlin gets a bucket. Oh my god, I'm freaking yawning like crazy. I gotta stop. Goes right up and in for 2 the other way. That's got Edwards at 14. Here's Porter. Drives inside. Kick out. Oh, bad pass by Minix. Minix, of course, another 2-way player. They signed him, I think, a week and a half or so ago. He hasn't been on the team long. Cavs have been doing a little reshuffling of their 2-way player slots. Remember, they got rid of Luke Travers a while back. They also got rid of Emmanuel Miller. And they have brought in like Olivier Sarr, and they brought in a few others. Like someone else from Utah State, I remember. Darius something. Yeah, Darius Brown. They brought him in, but then they cut him a few days later. Now yeah. We haven't seen Olivier Sarr though. I don't know if he's gonna play much. Probably not. Good to have security though, just in case you need him. And another lazy turnover, because that's what we do. And then it goes goes off of the Cavs. It'll stay with the Sixers. 17 to go here in the fourth quarter. Cavs up comfortably, 115-98. Ugh. Ugh. Nick Nurse challenging. No, he shouldn't. Judge. 7:30 against the Magic. 7 o'clock against the Magic. 7:30 against the Mavs. 3 o'clock against the Mavs again, and then 7:30 against the Bucks. 7-23 on the road. Yeesh. The Mavs. Not a very good team this year. No Kyrie Irving. Obviously no AD. They don't really have much over there. Remember last year when we faced the Mavs right after the Luka? Was it right after the Luka trade or something? That was tough. All right. Kick out pass. 1:13 to go. Drive underneath. Kicks out to the corner. And a turnover. Taken by the Cavs. Porter and Aruna. Nice pass to the corner. Here's Porter up top, left side. Drive underneath. Nice extra pass for three is missed. Less than a minute to go. 42 seconds left. Kicks it out. Drive. Wide open. Three. No. Rebounded. Cavs will take it. About 9-second difference between shot and game clock. Got a foul. It's on Dalen Terry. Naquan Tomlin is out there, of course, for the Cavaliers. You know, we didn't see him at all last game. Kind of surprising. You know, he's getting some minutes now. Tomlin trying to shake his man, lost the ball. That's probably why he doesn't play much. 19 on the game clock, fires three. 14-point lead. Weren't the Cavs like 14.5-point favorites? Oh, that's tough. That's tough. All right, so we're just going to hang on to it. And that is the ball game. The Cleveland Cavaliers take down a severely depleted Sixers team by a final score of 115-101. Thanks in large part to our big three, really. Harden, Mitchell, and Mobley. Those three were the engine that drove this car today. So with that being said, let's go through the box score. And I'm going to head out after that. Okay. All right. So for the Philadelphia 76ers in the loss, it was mainly a couple of players holding it down. 17 for Grimes, 12 for Payne, 8 apiece for Bona and Barlow, 6 for Oubre. Not really much to say about the other three besides Payne and Grimes. They were good. The other three weren't that great. It's the bench, 14 from Edwards. One of the other few lone bright spots. You have 9 from Terry, 8 apiece, 8 from Beauchamp, 6 from Watford, 5 from Walker, and then 4 apiece from Drummond and Martin. 39 of 85 from the field, 46%, 11 of 38 from 3, 29%, and 12 of 18 from the line, 67%. 42 rebounds, 20 assists, 14 turnovers, 7 steals, 4 blocks, and 21 personal fouls on the Sixers. For the Cavaliers, all but one starter scored double figures. Of course, Merrill had 2 points. Go figure. But 21 from Harden, 17 from Mitchell, 15 from Mobley, and 13 from Wade. But they're not the big story here. Keon Ellis off the bench, 19 points. 11 from Jalen Tyson, 8 from Thomas Bryant, 4 from Schroeder, 3 from Enaruna, and 2 from Tomlin. Overall, 38 of 84 from the field, 45%. They literally took one more shot than us. That's crazy. 16 of 44 from 3, 36%. And then 23 of 25 from the line, 92%. Mostly from Mitchell, who has 9 for 9, and Harden 6 for 6. This was also 5 for 7, too. So those three really did a good job getting to the line. Schroeder was 2 for 2 from the line. And then, of course, Mobley was 1 for 1. You see, there's Harden and Maxey showing some love, showing a moment. They were teammates for a season or so. They had some fun together, I'm sure. But yeah, 38 of 84, 16 of 44, and 23 of 25 for the Cavs overall. 41 rebounds, 28 assists, 9 turnovers. They really did a good job taking care of the ball. And again, Harden, he only had 2 turnovers. Relatively clean game. Mitchell had 0. Relatively clean game for those guys. 9 turnovers, 4 steals, 8 blocks, and 32 defensive rebounds with 16 fouls. So they sweep the season series over the Sixers. And this is just tough, man. The Sixers, they had some high hopes for this year. You know, Paul George, Maxey, Embiid. You got a good squad around him a little bit, you know. But they just stink. And if you're the Sixers, you're in, again, pardon my French a little bit, but you're in some deep shit because you're in the play-in right now. You don't want to be in the play-in. You do not want to be there. Why do I say that? It's simple, really. Because if this keeps up, you're going to be in that one and done game where you lose, you're done. The Sixers are in 8th right now. A game and a half ahead of the Hawks for 9th. They could, I don't think they're going to fall out. They would have to fall off the face of the earth, and the Bucks would actually have to win games for them to get caught. But if you're not careful, Philly, you're going to be in that 9-10 matchup, and your season could come down to 1 game. And you'd have to win 2 games to get into the playoffs, and then you'd either have to face Detroit or Boston. Oh, God. Imagine that, you derp yourself into the play-in. You get through the 9-10 matchup, right? Because Embiid's back and George and Matt, and damn it, Embiid, Maxey, and George are cooking. But guess what? You get to face Tatum and Brown again. You know how they are. If you're lucky, you face Detroit, but even then, I mean, K can cook you. But you know how JB's teams are. They kind of falter. They kind of falter a little bit. So Mavs are still just a game and a half back of the Knicks for third. They're kind of lurking there. And big game on Wednesday against Orlando. Hopefully the Cavs can show up and show out. We'll see if we get anyone back, especially Max, because Strus is actually working on the court again. That's good. And we'll see about Jared Allen. But with that being said, guys, that is going to wrap it up for this one. Once again, Cavs win, a pretty impressive win, pretty impressive one today. 115-101 over the shorthanded Sixers. Cavs are 40-25 overall. One win away from securing a winning season again, and then 22-12 at home. Good stuff. 40-25 overall, and then the Sixers, of course, are 34-30 overall, 17-14 on the road. Just not a good season overall for Philly. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. I mean, if you watch this team, you're probably like, yeah, we're not surprised. We're not surprised at all. Their team is very mid at best. So I'm going to wrap this video up, and I'm going to get working on my latest Browns free agency video as they signed Quincy Williams. So I'll be working on that. That video should be out relatively soon. So keep an eye out for that. But with that being said, as always, I'm Crazy Dog coming at you on the I said the Buckin' Crazy. That's my Buckeye channel. By the way, subscribe to my Buckeye channel while you're at it. Buckin' Crazy. Haven't done a video there in a minute because there hasn't been anything to talk about. So, spring camp is back, so I'll probably be doing some videos over there for that. But with that being said, sorry, EJ, we didn't win by 24 for you. That's tough, but it is what it is. But as always, shout out to Rudy, Jacob, Jonathan, Mick, Rays, Tanya, and EJ for coming through. And be on the lookout. That video is coming out in a little bit, talking about Williams from the Jets. I like that signing. He's a stud. He was legit one of the best linebackers in the NFL a few years ago. So with that being said, enough lollygagging around. I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go Cavs. And I'll see you guys later. I'm out. Bye-bye. Yeah. Let me do this real quick. Gotta move the scoreboard. Gotta move the scoreboard. I gotta transfer it to a different window so I can actually use it. Because I want to be able to switch tabs here. That's what I gotta do. I gotta switch tabs. Whoops. And of course, if you're wondering, I've still been utilizing my left hand because I don't have a right hand. You can't see me. You can't use me. Oh, whoa. Damn. Chill. All right. I do not need Amazon Prime on anymore. So I can just turn this off and, okay. Have you been watching this? Okay, so, okay. All right. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, Paulo, banquero. Paulo, banquero. They call him Paulo, banquero. Your mother. Your mother. They call him your mother. Your mother. Cuba losing to Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico, yeah. There we go. Watch Mexico and the United States. How we doing? Oh, we're up 5-0. Aaron Judge up. Oh, yeah, he's walked it. Good job. All right, guys. Bye bye. Yeah, for real this time. Yeah.